Messages for tonight. Okay, before you guys came in, I was just checking the energy, and I was just, sitting here going through some things about the third party and about our masculine energy, right? And we've been going through this thing for like days and days and days, right? And I'm just gonna show you what I had. I'm gonna pick this up though, but before I picked it up, I had to turn the camera on and show you. So first, before I get started, welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, 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 hey. How y'all guys doing today? Now listen, I was sitting here just shuffling some cards. I'm a little, waiting to go to bed. And something just came in my spirit to come out, right? So I was looking at my cards. And so I was sitting here. I'm going to just move some of this stuff out the way just a little bit so y'all can see what I saw. Right? So y'all can see what I saw. I'm going to pull y'all up just a little bit. So, right, I was just checking out the energy, right? So I was looking at the Six of Cups, right? I was asking Spirit, like, okay, Spirit, like, we've been getting this energy of like the warlocks, the witches, and like I was thinking, like to myself, I was thinking, like I was just shuffling, and I was just coming in the energy, like, okay, so what is the person that continuously, oh, I miss you, I'm effed up over you, all this stuff, right? But when they were with you, they were disrespectful, they were argumentative, they were, you know, more like the bully, more couldn't really stand you, really, right? So I kind of like was wondering in myself for those women that, had this person in their life or had that person and they want a second chance with you, right? So I'm looking at this energy as okay, yeah, this is the Six of Cups, right? Six of Cups is that nostalgic about the relationship, about what y'all had, right? But this energy also talks about the nine of cups as well, because that 6-9 energy will revolve around a situation or a circumstance. And as you see, these models of bowls up here, I always say that these models of bowls, when this person put their hand on this situation, because this shit was always already out of hand, this shit is going to definitely be back out of hand because you already got this shit in line here. And yeah, some of these ones do have some imperfections, right? But some of the other ones are really decent pottery that you've made, right? Some of the ones you did, but the ones that they go to put their hand in, they kind of lopsided. They kind of not, symmetrical. They don't have good designs on them. None of them kind of match. But like I said, when this person put their hand on something, it turns to shit, right? So I was looking at that, and then I came back to the Two of Wands because see, all these energies was like crossing, like this cross. The Two of Wands crossed the Two of Pentacles, right? So that meant they was juggling as well as surveying other options, right? Then it went to the Eight of Swords, which meant that they was, kind of like um self-imposed imprisonment of a situation or a circumstance, because that's like band-aids on your eyes, dental floss as restraints, and those sandwich picks to keep you. But in this energy, all we have is a pen and a notebook or our journal. We already have the swords on our hand of the feet. You know what I mean? That says that we got 8 swords already. You know what I mean? All we need is 2 more, and our betrayal is a true betrayal, right? But then it crossed with the Knight of Pentacles, right? Which would be in the gym, right? That was been the this is like the Knight of Pentacles. This is like the like they barely putting a lot of work in this situation because they don't really have the energy to. They just got out of a relationship that was exhausting, to lie to other people, to manipulate other people, to gaslight other people, to bring your reputation down, right? And that same reputation that they was trying to bring you down because they was really, 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 really jealous of you, right? So they did everything in their power, right, to power pump them up, right, when it came to this exercise. Like they exercised, to smear you, to, devalue you, to ruin your reputation. But little did they know that same jealousy, right? That same jealousy was going to double back and be their own insecurities, their own manipulation, their own lies, their own downfall of pride, and their own setting them up for their own demise. Because this was self-imposed, like all of the things that you have put in place to bring another person down is now currently going to be the things that bring them down, right? So then we came over here to the Queen of Cups, right? Because that was the only like real feminine or like masculine and feminine energy that came in when it came to the Queen of Cups, right? And then the Hierophant came to cross that energy, which let me know that with these two triangles right here on his hands, see, because this person is talking about the things that got out of hand. This is what this deck is consist of. This deck I'm using right now is the out of hand deck, right? And you see, like, okay, yeah, this union that was nostalgic to this person, even that perfect tea party, as you will see, right? Even this perfect tea party with nice cookies and both of them cheers in their cup up, right? Even that got out of hand, right? This got out of hand, right? That got out of hand with the Two of Wands because they surveyed different lands, worlds, people, places, and things trying to replace this situation right here. And I'm going to tell you, they got entangled with Two of Pentacles, juggling different situations, and got tied to the situation as well because they bolted off on some subject here as well. Because this person, right, two different ways. They went here and they bolted off here. And in both situations, they got entangled with a promise to each one of them to come back. One of these they need to let go of because it's trash, but I don't even know why they kept it on the fucking shelf for whatever reason. But they're exercising that privilege to keep it on the shelf because somebody in here is the strength, right? And that's what they're doing with the strength. And somebody just gave up with fuck it here in this energy as well. Fuck it. And I don't know why they fucking things is a death too, but I'm gonna come back with the energy that came over top it when I crossed it with that came in as the bad choice when it was the 6-9 energy because that was a bad choice. And then setting the record straight when it over the Two of Wands to the Two of Pentacles, right? That was something that they needed to set the record straight. That was on target, something that you knew that they had been doing that was on target, meaning being jealous, being envious, being a cheater, a manipulator, a person that was not their authentic, not the person that you got into the relationship with. Definitely not. So, we got caught now. We got evidence. We got like this getting caught and cheat and stuff, right? But we didn't know who they was entangled with, meaning they gave us the bluff, meaning like they didn't show their hand on who or what. They threw a woman in our face and told us, oh, that's the woman I'm gonna triangulate you with. But jealousy, see, jealousy is a different thing, right? Jealousy is one of them different things. Like it shows a different way. Like certain jealousies is just like a different one. Like I say, if a guy is jealousy because of the shit you got, right? That's one thing. But a motherfucker that's trying to be you, that's a whole different horse of another color. Hey, Queen of Cups to the Hermit, right? That's them in their feelings about, not protecting themselves. Because look, look in their feelings. Somebody got a condom in their bag, or somebody should have been using a condom. Okay. They in their feelings about something. When it came to this is also talking about the King of Pentacles. This is them representing themselves as them being a bad choice of taking them. This woman is going to be them taking money from an old man, or could be having a gay relationship with some other type of man, maybe older than them. This is also going to set the record straight of the entanglement that they're still Two of Wands, surveying, because didn't Two of Wands came here, and that's why that came out crossing Two of Wands, and they've surveyed a lot of different things, and this is why I had to come to you tonight to show you this. Okay, it's not no thing. This is what we setting the record straight about. Like, I don't want our divine feminists, our, see, we got too much energy. I want to say this to you real quick before I put this back on the table, because this grinds my gears. I'm gonna just tell you, like, these men that want to be in gay love affairs, as well as spread STDs and diseases by wanting to be on the down low. But I got to tell you about this first before I go into these down low and STDs and things like that. I got to tell you about this jealousy first. This jealousy that these men carry. And it goes to a real, like, see, this jealousy runs deep, okay? Because it's got something to do with mommy. Okay, like I always keep telling you about mommy. Mommy and him had this relationship, and he always wanted validation with mommy. And this narcissistic energy, him and mommy, and he's whatever mommy would left him to be. Like, I don't know if y'all saw, like, that energy of the young girl, 13 years old, and some other family member, uncle, cousin, brother, sister, aunt, whoever, right, let a 13-year-old girl, be exposed, pregnant, conversations that was beyond her even years of being able. So, like, when I say sexual, being exposed to sexual relationships and things very early on, and when you get into an adulthood of jealousy and meeting people, especially when you hide your feelings about who you are and what you're about and your identity and things that come from childhood woundings, right? And then you get with a woman that's got all of these different, like, things that you're not used to, and she do different things that all the other women are not doing, but this particular woman just stands out from the crowd, right? And they get this thing about you, like, so now they got to set a record straight with you. Like, they got to prove a point to you. Like, they got to make you jealous. And I told you, when men do things to stir a woman, right? It's something about these narcissistic men. I don't, in particular. I mean, I'm not going to categorize all men, and I'm gonna say this for those ones that come back. Not all men. All right, but and that's why I'm clarifying it right now. It's a particular type of narcissistic man that will be bisexual, have relationships with a woman, but there is a type of them though. They're really jealous. They're really argumentative. They don't chase. They want you to chase them. They're very codependent. They are kind of like mama's boys, but really not mama's boys, because they really despise mama, if that makes sense to you. They really don't know how to treat women. They really, like, have this, like, nasty way about treating women. Even if they tell you to your face, even if you're their mother of their daughters or sons for that matter. Because I seen one that one killed his 2-year-old son. So, like, it doesn't really matter. And you know what I mean? What about the little girl that went to see her father for the first time and the dog mauled her to death? Like, where was the protection? You get me what I mean? And that's what these narcissistic men, they'll do things to hurt you in the coyest way, the cruelest. They'll use our children against us. They'll use you. They'll use other women. They'll use men. They'll use objects. They'll use anything because they don't have empathy. And empathy is a real important thing in people. If they don't care, how can you have, like, a happy relationship? Because they're constantly miserable, right? So to set this record straight, this person is definitely being exposed for being on the DL or having a full-on relationship with women or men. Okay, take it as you would resonate. It's strengthened by their feelings of inadequacy. Okay, it also is like a death. This is definitely going to be a death to them. I mean, a literal, figurative, metaphorically speaking, death, because these people came in many, many different ways against you from jealousy. This could be a warlock. This could be witches. This could be a person that's in their energy with them. This could be people around them, a cult, or some type of posse, squad. They're losing even when you walked away from this person, I got to tell you one thing for sure, two things for certain. It changed the perspective of other people about this person. And this person's credibility started to be diminished because a real solid person walks away from a person that's been lying and manipulating you and jealous of you the whole time. And this type of person will do some of the most craziest shit. Like, just because you expose who they are. You ain't never been with nobody until you've been with a narcissist that's a sociopath or a covert or malignant that can't take no for an answer, especially if they have an obsession of you and stealing your gifts and trying to destiny swap with you. And these type of people will try to take you out in real life, you guys. I'm telling you that. In hindsight, be careful of the people you catch up with when it comes to these types, okay? Their moon side is highly, highly reflecting right now with the moon. And they're reflecting it to you. And I don't know whose reflection I'm getting today. This person want to call you and tell you some things, right? On the Page of Swords. They want to speak of some things, but they don't want to make no ripple in this energy, okay? See, they didn't write because this is what's got out of hand. They want to point the finger, but they don't want to speak the truth, okay? They want to tell you blame somebody else, but they don't want to tell you what they did. Okay, because if a dog could drag one, they'll carry one too. Okay, so just know that they're gossiping behind the scenes about you. They are slandering you because of that. Because of see, we can we hate what we can't be. We judge what we don't know or understand, and this person is the same way. They couldn't understand you, and they thought that you was just nice and you just was going to just be there for a fool. Like, no, we were appointed. Certain people in this world, you can't mess with people thinking that everybody is the same in this world, okay? And just because you was jealous of this person because she had something that your ex-ho, ex-baby mama, ex-girlfriend, ex-whoever, or your current person don't have, don't mean that that person just ain't on the same level as your person. That person and that person ain't built the same. Okay? That's just one of them things. So when I came in this energy, and I wanted to know about this energy more, about who this person was entertaining, and was that an ongoing thing, or was it just like a once in a while thing, or like how does this thing go for this person? Like you was with a woman, like how does this male gay thing go? Like I'm curious because I'm oblivious to this type of stuff. And I want to know one, and I know there's collectives in this energy because it wouldn't came on my table had it not be for somebody in this energy and the psychopaths here, and it's how they establish wealth and security is what they want me to tell you here in this energy because of the sugar daddy, sugar mama, sugar whoever. This is a psycho, okay, psychopath here, abusive to women, but with a man, they're not like that. Okay, they don't have that same, they don't have nothing to prove to a man, okay, in this energy because those two are both living in blasphemy together. They both are, and in this energy, this person could be with another warlock. These two could be two, just these two both chase thrills. One is the woman, one is the man, but this person is being backstabbed too. Even when they're chasing this thrill with this lover or this person, they are trapped by their own manipulations here in this energy. They're trapped in this cycle. They don't know how to set boundaries. They're very exhausted from constantly trying to prove a point to others when nobody really even cares. Not really the people in their harem group or such have distanced themselves, and they don't even realize that the people have distanced themselves, that people have cut them off. They're kind of living in a lonely, isolated, like fantasy right now. Like all while you glow up, all while you glow up, this person is just taking themselves all the way out, like through sex and parties. This person here definitely is trying to set their self. They are the star of their own show. So talk about these bad choices to the moon. Talk about the Six of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Yeah. So somebody's trying to get this person's attention, but this person is Ten of Swords. This person is Six of Swords. This person has destroyed relationships because of this. This bitch, hey bitch, Did you hear about such and such and such? It's all the talk on the one page of wands. Did you hear about the bad choices that X, Y, and Z has been making lately? They certainly have been acting like a psychopath. They've established themselves as a male prostitute, chasing thrills as the woman in the energy in a current loving relationship with a person, setting the record straight that they're gay. Okay? They're a snake. Okay? In this energy. This person could have piercings. This person could have dreads. This person be making fake profiles and changing their profile online. They can go by one name and show up as another to fool other people, to get more people caught up in this fantasy with them, to keep women as their they keep telling me that the woman is their they want to keep calling me, they say that as a pose, like a prop. She's a prop. Okay, she's a prop. She's propping, but they say she's a prop. Okay, what is she doing here? What is there a feminine energy currently in this energy now? Is there a feminine energy currently that's going to set this record straight? Who's going to set this record straight? Who got caught? Who's setting this record straight? And who was the bad choice? Six of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Who was the bad choice? Somebody got a bad haircut that they don't like. Somebody's teddy bear, not today. Interested in you. Blowing romance, a blooming romance. Okay, so this is definitely blooming romance, right? But they don't want you to know about this, okay? This is their teddy bear. This is boundaries. But they don't want you to know that they're still upset about you walking away from them. And they're not dealing with that. And they're dealing with this as their coping thing. Like, because women seems to be too hard, but men seems to be easy. I don't know. Avoiding this conversation. What's setting this record straight under the moon? Two of Wands to the Two of Wands to the Two of Pentacles. What is that? What we juggling? Why are we setting the record straight? What are we setting the record straight about? About chasing this thrill, about chasing fears of abandonment, chasing and codependencies. But I just told you that these codependencies make them vulnerable. And those same vulnerabilities make them expose deeper into their the things that they accuse you of. Those are the same things that's being exposed about them. The things that they lied about you about are the very things that with the moon here is being exposed about them. May have been abandonment issues from father, mother, may have been hurt conversations, may have been avoiding conversations that have needed to been said for many, many years. May it be pleasing other people in spite of the things that they wanted for themselves, which now made them have this people pleasing energy of trying to please other people, putting their own feelings aside or not even facing their own feelings. Also with intimacy that you can love and be loved and they can't because they have to search for other places because once they get love gets hard for them, they disappear. Okay, that's like a track star. Okay, in this energy. Okay, somebody's calling about this person and how they behaving in this energy. Somebody's doing a lot of seduction. The snake is here, along with the seductions is here. This is attractions, teasing, hooking up, dating, third parties, and temptations. Okay, this is also still hammering at the situation about you and them as well. This is also the competition. This third party with this male down low lover. Somebody catches these two together. This is somebody's masculine or feminine energy. Caught. Who gets caught? When it comes to the Page of Swords in this energy, who gets caught? Somebody that's overindulgences or have these over self-indulgences of self-worth and self-value, time to heal, shadow work, or even self-appreciation, but they don't have any appreciation for shit. Okay, they don't have any appreciation. Now, I told you they was jealous, and this is out of anger. Everything that they're doing now is out of anger. Okay, I told you they pointing the finger at somebody. Yeah, poker face. They look, taking risks, taking a chance, and options, not showing their hand. They're gambling. Okay, they're gambling this shit away. They let the relationship go because they couldn't be true to their self. You remember that part? I told you, and they got jealous with you. You know, argue with you, downplay you, ghosted you, hot and cold with you, but all because of this chasing a thrill. Come on, backstabbed you. They could have told you that. I'm pretty sure your relationship could have withstand that. Fuck it. They said it's a death runner. They ran away. Chased you. You didn't chase them. And they ran deeper, deeper, deeper into seduction today. Okay? Cupid's arrow. This is the love they into. Like Cupid's done struck them in the ass and they done got into a third party with a person that they're trapped with. Having faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, and struck by love. They struck by this. This is what they struck by. Even if the other person ain't feeling this way about them, these are the things that's alienating them from every person, every place because of their seduction. The arrow of love, of being intimate with another man. Even if it's showing a woman, energy is fluid, time is an illusion, but this man is alienated. And that's the dove. You see that? Two doves together, they are intertwined with a gay relationship. Okay? Take that as setting the record straight. Okay, that's setting the straight. Let's see what the miss is. They happy in this shit? Let's see. The psychopath, is he happy in this shit? With this gay lover? Is he happy in this relationship with this? Hold on, something turned, y'all. Let's turn this stuff back over. You go deaf, you go blind, you pee your pants. What the hell? Let's see if it comes out. What comes out, y'all? What comes out? Y'all, it is currently 13 degrees. It is 12:49 a.m. I've been online 25:55. And I won't stay long, y'all. I'm going to come and go. This is the runner, talking about fears of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeing. Somebody got canker sores in their mouth. Somebody got either syphilis or some kind of canker sores in their mouth. Because syphilis starts with sores, and canker sores on the top of your dingling. Teenage daughter is pregnant. When it comes to the arrows of love, some young underage girl could be pregnant by a predator. I just told you the scenario of the 13-year-old. And we just saw the trial of it, so it is possible, and it came out here on this energy. So 82.5% of misery in this energy of a teenage daughter is pregnant. So check your daughter, get some pregnancy tests if your daughter is, okay, somebody get their first gray hair. 6.5. Okay, 6.5 on this energy. Who's trapped here? Is it misery while they're trapped here? 3. They said fall asleep on the beach and get 3rd-degree burns. Well, they said, yeah, it's burning like hell. It got 3rd-degree burns from being here. They burnt to the motherfucking crisp down here with the devil. Stuck, no options, and forgive. Somebody either got a flat tire or gets a flat tire. Also, with the weather getting cold at night, you might come out and your tires might be flat. Just know that that's because of, how air, the weather makes it go down. Because somebody also is having a real earthquake, 7 seconds in this energy. In this energy of turmoil. This person is suffering through this trap they put themselves into. I told you, when you try to manipulate and lie and cheat your way to make a person, to stir jealousy in a person, and you didn't get the reaction you look for, it takes a lot to keep that whole facade going, and it makes you exhausted, and then you got to keep doing that and keep doing that, and then people ain't even paying attention to keep that shit going sometimes. So this psychopath, what do you got going on? A key on a ring, many options, an unconventional one-night stand, a sting, a stringing along people. Somebody gets a head injury and loses 10 IQ points when it comes to this psycho. So this psychopath is actually stressing themselves out with choices, because I want to know in this energy. I wanted to know anyway. Would they tell you if they had a third party or something like that. Like it says established wealth. And I was wondering in the energy, like because they lost some IQ points as being a psycho and psychopath or narcissist. Narcissist didn't come out because one thing, I didn't use that deck as well. And this don't the only psycho it came in this one is because this is the only one that got a crazy person in there as the psycho. So they got a head injury because of their IQ points, but also because don't ask, don't tell. Like this is that energy. Like this is sneaky gay energy. Like this is like established that I'm a chaser or I'm chasing dinglings and chasing money, but don't ask me about it, and I won't tell you. I won't tell you no fucking lies. And in this case, this person's gonna lie straight to your face. Okay, this person's definitely gonna lie. He's a big queen in this world. Okay, don't ask, and I don't tell. And at the end of the day, if they're DL, they definitely play that off real good. And in this energy, if this person, don't ask them about their gay lover. So what am I supposed to, how you want me to ask the question, Spirit, if they don't want me to ask so I can get the question? So they told me to just pull it. Two of Wands to the Two of Pentacles, to the Moon. Yeah. So this is a cycle, this person going in. King of Wands, this person is in a cycle. King of Wands to the Two of Wands. Insatiable love. This person is very self-indulgence and insatiable love, and it's going to take them to their death. They're going to take them to their death. This person is very reckless. No condoms, no like care at all. Okay, this person doesn't care about their sexual health. This person is very unhealthy when it comes to their sexual health. Somebody also realizes that this person is putting themselves at risk and others. Okay, this person 2 times is running, ghosting when it came to these thrills. They ghosting about who and what and what it's all about. Yeah, they're still fulfilling this fantasy, and that's why they're still stuck chasing these thrills. Okay, and it also talks about there is no second chance about returning. They want to return, not today though, not in this opportunity, not even in this lifetime. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you that. Yeah, because they're still the candy shop. They're still getting sex and thrills and shit that's insatiable. Somebody's investigated, PI. Somebody came up with that you weren't a part of this, Divine Feminine. You have nothing to do with this. There's another woman in this that's a part of this too, though. And I think she even has turned her back because of how how this person has become. So at the end of the day, this person is left to their. I told you people were moving away, like people was pulling back. Talk about the epiphany, about the understanding and misunderstandings that's real, like they got a realization about. They said fed up, but it slipped out my hand. I don't want to take it until it comes back out. So let's talk about the epiphanies. Talking about the psychopath abuse and the conniving and impracticable. They said that they're not happy, but we've been knowing that. You know, they ain't been happy, but that says nothing about them jealous though. You know what I mean? That says nothing about that jealous shit they left with. You know what I mean? Because that's still a jealous person. Yeah, they in their feelings, but don't ask them about if they fucking a man because they're going to tell you no. Don't ask, don't tell. You might even have this person blocked. But they do post stuff for you to see. They do post everything for you to see. This person has major regrets about the things, their choices, about these cycles, this badass being, insatiable love, this, you know, something is bumping heads. You might be bumping heads with them, but every time they get with a woman, they bump heads. Something is mirroring. They mirroring some type of energy of who they are and what they are. I could just tell you they mirror to me who they are. Tell me what they fulfilling here. They're fulfilling their secrets. The moon, they said. 2 moons. What's the sweet shop? The sex shop. Various swords. Heartbroken. What's investigated of his insatiable love? What is that? What's insatiable? They got a lot. That's a stack. I can't take all that. No, this person is getting high. Golden Gate, 5 of Swords. This is some kind of contractor. Somebody also is having a relationship with men. And also something is blinding their light, or your light blinds them. But this person is 6 of Cups, still mad about a subject. Okay? But they also blowing for blowjobs here. That's what they get paid, to have sex with a person for good blowjobs. Just threw it out on the floor, didn't you? Why would you do that? Okay, so they said that. The Queen of Wands. He's sorry. Like, somebody's going to speak their truth because you see this cat. This Ace of Swords here. Queen of Wands. Somebody he had sex with. Ace of Swords. And what's this? Ace of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles holding on way too tight. Queen of Wands. Seduction. And... Alright, so women. That's business women. That, like, they play on that nurturing spirit with them. And men in business suits is who they... It's the truth. Is this person here that pays. Men in suits. Gay men. Talk about bumping heads. This person uses their looks. Okay. Yeah, 9 of Cups. So this person is definitely playing a role. And this person could be a transsexual woman. This could be a transsexual. Because these two are showing these two together in this energy as a couple in the picture. Yep, they're showing them as a couple. But this person is really fucked up over this shit too. But they also bump heads with each other too. Who's they bumping heads with? Somebody still want to come back to a second chance. This is the Chariot. This person could be in the army. This could be a police officer. This person could have a family too. And still be with your lover or your person. Or this person ghosted a family to be with this lover. This person gets high on drugs here too. That's the person going to use something that causes him to do all of this. Somebody get a flat tire too. Yeah, like I said, somebody takes handouts in this energy too. 1 minute they acting like the boss, and then 1 minute they acting like the peasant. The boss, the peasant, the boss. And then 1 minute they're dressing up with another woman. It just depends on the phase because these two go together. So I don't know if this and this is the same, you know. Is this a transsexual woman? Because she still has the blonde hair. It could be a guy with a dog in this energy too. I'm going to put those two together. And then we got this guy and this guy. And then the massive heartbreak. I'm going to put that there. Then we had the handout to the contract. That's the contract. And then the Eight of Wands, blinded. Blinded because... Why is we blinded? Eight of Wands. Why are we blinded? Because we're still chasing thrills, right? Who are we bumping heads with? So, like, who are we bumping heads with? So these two men could bump heads. They could live together. They could be living in the same house. Ace of Pentacles. This person could be a businessman, a business deal. But I'm going to just say this. Like, the person that this person thinks is his friends or think that he has, like, made bonds with people. Like 6 of Cups, like, they're not his friends. Like, they are not his friends. These people are not his friends. They might hang out where people hang out. That's gay. But somebody's electric might be cut off. Spouse has had year-long affair. Somebody has had affair with this person for a year or going on a year. Spouses has year-long affair. That's what's investigating. Some gay lover. Nah. Some gay lover, nah. I gotta go back because now they didn't turn all my cards around. I gotta see where it switches. And this is this one. Something about enemas and somebody lost wallet. Enemas and somebody has herpes on their lip. Canker sores was here though. Somebody get 3rd degree burns as well as lice are here again too from the sex shop. So favorite local team relocates. Eagles and Redskins to the playoff. Buried alive. Half dead hooker in your bed. Somebody got hemorrhoids. or it's uh, uh, yeast infection of the buttocks or the tongue or something. Somebody could have E. coli from eating um something. Somebody shit. This shit about to go down. This about to explode in somebody's face. Somebody that don't want to hear it, but it's just like a child, like a real spoiled brat. Oh, you don't want to hear it because you know why? They got all this bullshit going. Somebody that come home with either herpes on their mouth. They could have herpes simplex 8. Okay, look it up if you don't know what herpes simplex 8 is. Somebody loses their wallet. Somebody also has a year-long affair. Don't have to be, but it could have been. They could have been talking to each other for a certain amount of time on the phone and then so much time in person. You know what I mean? Like a year-long affair. They wanted me to tell you about that. All right, so why they in their feelings? Ace of Swords to the Nine of Cups to the Queen of Wands. Who is that? And why they got this IQ problem? So they operating out of their sacral chakra. They said their sacral chakra, they detached or they blocking something about their sacral chakra. They something about simply in love with this person. I don't know if it's real love, fake love. They say healing begins for you because this person is not going to change. The jealousy that they had for you, it was a destruction to the relationship. You're going to blossom now with new beginnings coming in. This is also somebody still grieving over. They got 3 people in this relationship. That's a third party, but you transformed. This person's still triangle. It could be 3 people having sex at one time. I got 4 hands here, but this is giving and receiving sex from different people. It could be orgies, triples, quadruples. It could be multiple people having sex. Yep, it could be sex parties awaiting a result of some kind of STD or STI or some kind of well-deserved reward. That's for you doing a job well done. Cutting this motherfucker off. You're going to shine right through. Number 19. 9 is in its energy. 6 is in its energy of a reflection. 7 of seeking the truth. The truth is success is growing in this energy. Maybe not for the other person, but they're growing. But probably not in a way they want to grow. You know what I mean? They growing distant. They're refusing to see some things that they need to see, you know, especially when it comes to being in an affair with another person. Okay, they don't even know what this shit is doing to them, you know, especially not facing the things that they need to face. You know what I mean? Let's talk about some of this shit. So, same shit, different day. You dodged a bullet, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protecting by haters. Like, you've been being protected from these fucking assholes. Same shit, different day. All right. Well, you cream white rising, stepping into your power. Rise coming up, and this is also coming into the spotlight. Something about success and growth. Ain't shit. This person ain't growing about shit. Okay, you moving on because you realize this person in this cycle ain't shit. Okay, and this person probably will never get another chance to make a fucking impression on you like this again. Somebody's a spiritual hater when it comes to you. Somebody is a drama starter when it comes to refusing to see refusing to see. Somebody got legal issues. Somebody could be going to jail. Somebody is either being stalked or obsessed by a person. Somebody's running for the 4th time in this energy too, away from another person. Somebody is unbothered. They don't give no fucks, okay? This is bad karma coming in for a person that was looking for a reward because of their jealousy, envy, and how they hated against you and how to try to take you out with a spiritual cult. Yeah, well, let me tell you something. They got a well-deserved karma coming their way. Yep. Just because they tried to play you, now they got played out. Okay? Just because they was a happiness hater for you, you ain't going to be happy. You ain't got to worry about this happiness hater no more because this person is off the scene. This person is gone. Okay? Because they now in their head thinking and stressing and overanalyzing all the things that they treated you. Because now, guess what comes in? Regret. Major regret. The electricity is off. They ain't getting no energy of yours to them. Yeah, they got these bad habits, drugs, alcohol addictions, toxicities. Yeah, they traveling to just see different people. They need to go travel and see a damn doctor for their health. But you know they ain't gonna do that. I told you, caught a case of the STD, sexual infection, sexual disease, or rash. Okay, in their mouth, on their throat, inside scoop. They got a case of the STD. Okay, somebody is out here fake smiling, knowing if they want to be fake crying because this is an obsessed lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy. And you know what about them people too? That's so unhinged to me. They want you so bad, but they don't want to change. That was the reason why they walked away in the first place, right? Because they didn't want to change. They didn't want to do the work. They didn't want to grow. They still wanted to dance on the chandeliers of the devil's harem. But now look what they got, a fucking case of the STDs. Things is about to explode. Shit, like obsessive lover shit. Like they got a teenager pregnant. Like what the hell's going on? All that shit is coming up. You know what I mean? This person wants a hug from their mother, their grandmother, because they turned gay. Free grandmom hugs. Okay? Somebody gets put out because of an argument. Five of Pentacles. They also are the page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. They little dick energy. They got very little energy. They're very exhausted. They feel like they're being buried alive in their own traumas and their own bullshit with the buried alive at 100%. They feel like they buried, like this person is the emperor, but he's a queen. He's a queen. He ain't no man. He a queen. Yeah, he in a tub with a gay lover, and you standing out there saying, "Ha ha, caught your ass." I knew it was something weird about your crazy ass in the first place. Look, now I know I done balanced the scale. I ain't gotta never look back. Because guess what? Life, healing, sunlight, earth. I mean, nature. That's earth. You know, because that would be your earth. Nature would be like your heart. This is your crown. This is your throat. This is your heart. This is the sun. Will be your solar plexus. This is your sacral chakra. This is your root of life. Okay? That's how this come. This is when they made this deck for gay pride, they took this was originally was the chakras, the root chakras. But pride people, ABCB, EFG people, took this as their own, diversity. So now when we look at this, I look at this as my chakra card. This person balanced the situation. You balance the situation by this person being in a third party. This person gave you the motivation to move forward. May it be a woman, may it be a man, but in this energy, it is a man. This is this temperance. And it also still tells me that this person is still diving deeper into this love is love. And in some cases, this person is somewhere living with a person sitting on the couch where the glass is half empty or the glass is half full with the Four of Cups. They are in a relationship with this person, sitting on the couch with this person, shitting, shaving, taking showers. This is them in the bathtub together. So that's them. That's putting the light on that. And they told me they were sitting on the bank as Luke, daydreaming about this person. Even if they're back to back with women, these women, they're in a loving relationship with this man, and somebody knows about it, and they laughing all the way to tell everybody about it. That's where they could have got that case of STDs from. So definitely choices. They got a lot of choices to choose from, but they don't know that these energies is going to change up on them. It's going to travel. This energy is the prince of the empress. That's them of themselves. Queen of swords. Somebody going to speak some truth about who they heart broke, who they broke the heart, who they betrayed. They going to come for this person. This person is not going to, this person is going to be unalive. Some secret crazy people are going to show up. This is your person, but this is these people that he don't know about. That is his enemies. He don't see them though. Yup. This is where the king is a part of this, but he didn't even know he was a part of it. Okay. You know what I mean? He bolded off, but he didn't know he was stuck here. Being a menace. Okay, this is that cycle where people come against you, where they don't like that kind of life. Like they gonna look, somebody gonna see something that he didn't think they saw, and it's the person thinking he keeping it a secret, and he think it's kind of like accepted. But like they said, this fish is like, he was offering this fish, right? But this fish vomited in his face like, I can't believe you trying to get that shit offer to some woman after you've been doing all that fuck shit you've been doing. I can't believe you want to give a woman these tulips after you've been doing the stuff you've been doing. The fish even vomited it in his face. Look, because you've been juggling and caught a STD. Look at this. This is a bad case of the STD. A bad case of the STD. Yeah. Now they want to return. Because mother has lived, honey. in this, and now they want to be hung up. They've been going to gay parties and hanging around, swinging, being a queer witch. Okay? Trying to manifest some fucking, your fucking life with another man. Trying to steal your life after they bolted off. Okay? Trying to steal your life. Okay? With another warlock or gatekeeper or some kind of Papa Lepa or somebody. Some witchcrafty type of shit. They also still playing with their dingling, doing masturbation spell against you. Y'all, I'm about to get out of this energy because they get nasty in here. Listen, like this person ain't gonna stop. This person really has a insatiable, like this is what they do to chase their drugs, chase their thrills. Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. Hung up over a relationship. Him being a hung up one. This person could be being bondage, hung up at night, being beat, pull their hair, doing all kinds of stuff to them at night. Queer witch. Yeah. Pac-Man. Yep. Yep. You clutch your pearls if you knew the shit they was doing. Trust me. In this queer march, they've been going to AIDS, pride. The devil. And this is from a childhood issue. That's where essays come in. That's where that came in childhood. That's how they became this devil. I'll try. This is who they is. This is bad. No description. You know what it to do. And this person wants to come back to you. Want to return. They ran away, but now they want to come back. Okay? You better not let this bitch back. With his dirty ass self. With his diseased ass. They threw everything y'all had away. Sweet dreams, plans, ambitions, and goals. They threw it all away. Eight of Cups walked away from it. Now they want to come back after they've been playing and fucking being. This is the candy shop. This is the shit they've been doing. Being chased after by cops and robbers. Playing fucking sex fantasies with men. Kissing other same sex. Now they want to cry on you and tell you, oh, I ain't lived my life that I was loving and having a great time. Man, this person went fucking bald. Okay, and that's the fucking truth when it comes to the sun. Okay? That's the freaking truth. You free from this motherfucker. Go live your hot life. And just, you know what I mean? Never look back. That's all I can tell you. Never look back. Because this person is always going to be the same place doing the same thing if they ain't dead. Okay? If they ain't dead soon. Because the way they living, they about to be dead soon. This karma's going to take them out. And not only karma, but the person that they is constantly, the person that they chose over you, that they don't want now because they chose a gay lover over the situation. The person that was, if they seek a woman, that they seek, maybe baby mom, whoever, she's a witchcraft person, stay optimistic. But this person is definitely going to be chasing this person down. Yeah. Let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process and connect is divinely timed in this energy. Something is very divinely timed. You're going to see this person's true fucking characters. Just stay out the way so you can redirect your thoughts, because this person is not true to you, and they're not even true to their own self. This person is not even, they don't even have an identity anymore. This person is going by what other people tell them to do. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. So whatever fears you got about this person, don't have no more fears. You already know the truth about this person. Love your shadow. This person's shadow side has shown through. I mean, this ain't your shadow side, but this other person's shadow side is a really, like, This person is proud of their shadow side. This person is living out of their traumas right now. And these are the things that's coming out of their traumas. This person always been this person, but now with the addictions being more, the extremes are more, the manipulation had to be more, and because the addiction changed, the obsessions changed, and you are not there. So those things that was like comforting them at one point, they've excelled those things to a all-time like bottom. That makes sense. They could be a bottom, they could be a top, I don't know, but this is making an effort. The love is worth taking a risk, and you are called to move forward. And this person is sitting up overthinking because they know that they made a poor decision, and the poor decision is being married for money, meaning money, dirty money. Dirty money, doing strange things for some change. You know what I mean? Like I told you. You know what I mean? Like, like back in the day, New Jack City was one of those things, one of those movies that everybody watched. And y'all watch the dope game, and you watch how that shit take people out. So I'ma just say this person is being took out, just like a dope game. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can win, and sometimes you can lose. But at this point, there is no second chance. They can't roll the dice. There's no reconciliation, making amends, and there's no opportunity here. This person may still try to make an opportunity, but remember what I told you. For those of y'all that watch this message, remember what I told you. This person is living a double life, more than a double life, more than a triple life. This person distanced themselves away from you, away from the crowd, away from the talk, away from their whoever, and whatever they're doing it to the fucking high hill. Okay, when it talks to broken, this person is broken too. They could have a broken hand, but this is also talking about broken loyalty. This is talking a broken apology, how confused they are here. Okay, the devil is working in their favor here, and the devil is getting fat off of what he getting off of this person, because this person gave up you, which was the divine intervention. And see, the devil know he can't win with the divine. He know that this was final. He like, oh, you played against divine. I even knew I couldn't play against it. He let me roam free, so people like you. You know what I mean? So I could control your life. But don't ask me to fight him, because when he comes to me and you say the devil made me do it, I ain't gonna be nowhere around to say you gonna be everybody gonna be looking at you like you funny. Like, devil, where's the devil at? He ain't here, so it was you that did it, because that's your own intrusive thoughts. Now listen, you guys, I gotta get ready to go to bed and lay down, take my medicine, and get ready for a new day. But I want to also leave you with this message: is that no matter how it made you feel, you came through. You are more than a conqueror. When it comes to a jealous, envious ex, lover, friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, neighbor, family, etc. Okay, even when it came to your dysfunctional childhood, people from your childhood, and like people. Like, just look at the little. I always want to remind y'all about the girl that's 13 years old and was pregnant by her uncle, and the conversations that they were having on the phone. Like, how exposed was she for 13? Okay, and then the family tried to sweep it under the rug. Like, why not have him arrested for impregnating a 12-year-old instead? Oh, that's my brother, and I don't want him to get in trouble. But it's the same thing when you with a person that's in your relationship with you, and they on a DL with another person, and almost having a year-long affair with them. You know what I mean? How deceptive is that? Take these things in that consideration, and only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Namaste, and now I must go. Bye, guys.